Hello and welcome to this 5-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Benner's going to be here too. We'll talk you through the action as it happens day by day. We love it, that's Richie and I. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. The right choice to bat first. This is a belter of a pitch, good for batsmen. It might just bounce a bit with the new ball, so if you don't strike early, you've got a problem as a bowler. Yeah, it's a batsman's day. Here's the Australian opener, Justin Langer. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
The sweeper picks up.
This cover driving is a joy to watch. It's Matthew Hayden on strike. Just a little chip over the infield and beautifully placed. Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Langer waiting at the striker's end. Goes. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Ball in.
What a cracking delivery. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply. Ricky Ponting takes strike.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Ponting, facing. There's 2 more runs on the board. Marvellous shot.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Ponting, facing. Steered expertly into the gap. Ouch, that must have hurt. Great shot by Ponting.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
That gets away. There it goes.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
And the end of the over. Ponting is now on strike. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Played into the gap. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Ponting moves into double figures with those runs. Ponting facing. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Langer sending him back.
position to take that catch.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little, though.
Would you believe it? He got settled and then just gave his wicket away.
The next batsman is Martin. Goes over the top.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it.
There it goes. Turn that into 2, that's good running. Martin facing. Hit straight to a fielder.
Yep, good bowling, a perfect length for the pitch.
Lay it away with comfort. That was good running between the wickets.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you've got to say it deserved it.
The ball down to fine leg. That's 2 more runs on the board. Looked as if he was home to me. There's just 1 there. Turn that into 2, that's good running.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it. Oh, don't you love that straight drive? Few people that I've ever seen play it better, and that was, well, that was perfect. He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end. Oh, what a shame. He looked in such good form. You sort of felt he was... That's it for the second session of play. Much, I think, for the fielding side to think about in the dressing room during the tea break. We'll take a short break and see you back here soon. Right on the stroke of 4 o'clock. The bowlers are at the end of their mark, the batsmen are ready, and so are we for the final session of play.
Was umpire's signalling that as leg byes. He looks as if he might be hurt. A very good over. Only one off it in the end. Gillespie is now facing. Beauty and 4 runs.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it. Facing is Adam Gilchrist.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. And the end of the over. That's a big appeal. There it goes. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Gillespie waiting at the striker's end. And the end of the over. Just 1 run. Gillespie moves into double figures with those runs. Gillespie waiting at the striker's end. There it goes. There's 2 more runs on the board. It's edged and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
That wasn't a very good delivery. It's a good call from Gilchrist.
Now for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
That has to be close. McGrath facing. There it goes. Edge, foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box, it's Richie Benaud.
The runs here. Just one run. McGrath is going to try over the wicket.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for four.
McGrath is coming around the wicket. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. Pushed into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. He's worked that into the gap.
Yep, I made an over, and a good one too. Just what the doctor ordered.
McGrath is switching to round the wicket. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. Beaten all ends up by that one.
Totally deceived him with that. Even all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
McGrath gets his second wicket. McGrath was going to try over the wicket.
It's been great to be here today, calling the action, but now it's time for us to sign off. So, on behalf of Richie Benaud and myself, Mark Nicholas, do have a pleasant evening, and we'll see you tomorrow for continued coverage of this match.
Lee continues. Lee is going to try over the wicket. And the end of the over. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. Ponting has made a change to the field. Oh, and he's bowled him.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
That's the third wicket now for McGrath.
Been a fine exhibition of swing bowling, and he's getting the wickets he deserves from it too.
This was how the wicket fell. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. McGrath is switching to round the wicket.
Now that was a good over. If you give nothing away, you'll work on opportunity for yourself.
Play it away with comfort. Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Warne is coming around the wicket. Warne is going to try over the wicket. Warne is coming around the wicket. Warne is switching to round the wicket. That was the googly. A very good over. Only one off it in the end. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. McGrath is coming around the wicket. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. Should be some runs here. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Warne to bowl his leg spin. Warne is coming around the wicket. Steered expertly into the gap. McGrath to start another over of this long spell. That's the end of the 40th over. umpires signalling that as leg byes. That's out.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Lee gets his second wicket.
That is a great exhibition of fast bowling, as good as you'll see.
Lee is coming around the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Warne is coming around the wicket. Warne is going to try over the wicket. Yeah, 3 runs here. Just 1 run. Warne is coming around the wicket. And the end of the over.
Superb bowling, top overall round. Now the pressure's back on the batsman.
Just 1 run. Lee is switching to round the wicket. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Gillespie is switching to round the wicket. Gillespie is going to try over the wicket. it straight to a fielder. Gillespie is switching to round the wicket.
An excellent over, probably the best of the day. Not giving the batsman a thing and in fact altering the balance of things. Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Stopped in the covers. Lee is going to try over the wicket.
Huge! That is huge!
Lee is coming around the wicket. Lee is coming around the wicket. Gillespie is going to try over the wicket. Ponting made a change to the field. Gillespie is coming around the wicket. Gillespie is switching to round the wicket. Lee is coming around the wicket.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
Diving for cover with that one.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
going to try over the wicket. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch. Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
And we have a change of bowling. McGrath is coming around the wicket. Confident appeal. Clean bowl.
What a cracking delivery. Contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Benaud. Here's the Australian opener, Justin Langer. That's a frustration for the bowler. Another no ball. I think he's just trying too hard. Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Done him and shattered the stumps. The next batsman is Martin. And the end of the over.
That was a great over. The best we've seen today. You know, if you give nothing away, you'll be amazed at the mistakes you can force. He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Let's take a look at... Fielder's not going to reach that one.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do. Oh, that showed us the maker's name. And what a wonderful, easy, free swing of the bat.
Played into the gap. Martin facing. He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way. You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
That's a superb shot.
There's plenty of time left, so I guess the message is don't take any risks. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Hussey waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. Hussey facing. Hussey sending him back. Hit straight to a fielder. That really is a suicidal run out.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the dressing room too. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
There it goes. Fielded by the man out, long on. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Really can't be straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
And that is an impressive shot.
On strike is Michael Clark.
That's through, all in.
Excellent bowling. It's straight, it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
Oh, that's close. Warren waiting at the striker's end. Steered expertly into the gap. Foolish running, that's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they've paid.
This was how... Gilchrist waiting at the striker's end.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it. No, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there. Uppish but safe. I guess you'd say keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers.
There it goes. It never looked like being run there.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
We're going to... Gilchrist waiting at the striker's end. That is one of the better catches you are.
Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Bennett.
McGrath is going to try over the wicket. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. And the end of the over.
I'm surprised he's not setting a more attacking field. Be aiming for that rough patch. Hit straight to a fielder. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. Warren is going to try over the wicket. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. Hit straight to a fielder. Warren will be trying to bowl into the rough. Swept away. Warren is coming around the wicket. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
be aiming for that rough stuff. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. Oh, unlucky not to reach the milestone there.
Generally, batsmen like to keep the scoreboard ticking. If they get bogged down, they begin to get frustrated, and that, of course, is when the chances come.
Lee is coming around the wicket. That's a big appeal. We can have a look at that again. The end of the over. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. McGrath is coming around the wicket. McGrath is coming around the wicket. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Lee is coming around the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket.
It'd be advisable to retreat a bit. The batsman seems settled, so don't give up easy runs.
McGrath is going to try over the wicket. McGrath is coming around the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Lee is switching to round the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. That's gone for 4 byes.
Oh, the poor wicket keeping, we have to say that. 4 byes is such a gift for the batting side. Well, after some grueling cricket, they came away with a quite emphatic win. Plenty of know-how went into this performance with both bat and ball, and I think in the end that was what set the two teams apart.